What's going on, Passmore Rotties fam? I know it's been a while since I posted a video. Been having a lot going on with my other businesses. I just want to get out here and let y'all see the dogs. Miss Widow is 15 months old, turning 16 months old next week. She's maturing fast and well. She's starting to thicken out some. She's gonna be an athletic girl though. She's not gonna be, a really thick female, but she's gonna be athletic, but have some substance to her. You got Big Kane here. She pooping, dude. Growing well. My boy is 10 months old, turning 11 months old next week. Right there with Widow, moving up a month. We got Miss Marvel here, 9-month-old female. She's currently in heat right now. I think, but she's having her first heat cycle. Just turned 9 months. Kane is interested. He's been aggravating her all week long. And you got Miss Carter. Carter, who is 4 months old, playing with this bottle. Getting her confidence up. Look at that tail getting stiff. She has some confidence on her. Not being a pushover, finding her way in the pack. And yeah, obviously I'm not breeding her, Miss Marvel and Kane. Miss Marvel is too young. She should have her next heat around 15 months, something like that. She's 9 months old right now, probably another 15, 16 months, she'll have another heat around that age. And then Big Kane here, 11 months old. Love what I'm seeing from him so far. And it's crazy because when I pick all the dogs in my pack, I'm getting everything I wanted to get out of all of them. I wanted to get some height for my male, some nice bone, but I also want him to be athletic with substance. I didn't want a male that was, just big, but couldn't really move. I fall in love with athletic Rottweilers. And Miss Marvel, I wanted to get a thick, powerful female out of her. She's developing to that, everything I wanted to. And then Miss Widow, I wanted a tall female, athletic female. Widow is very tall for a female. Kane is tall. And then we got Miss Carter. Miss Carter, I'm hoping that she's gonna be somewhere in between. I got my tall athleticism, thickness, functional male with some substance. I hope she falls somewhere in between Marvel and Widow. Being athletic, they can move, but also still want her to be a little bit thicker than Widow, when she gets older. So we'll see. We'll see. But I said all my dogs in their adolescence phase, that lengthy phase, none of them are finished at all. Widow is coming in heat in another 3 months, I believe. Around 18, 19, 20 months, she'll be coming in heat again. And yeah, the water is a little dirty. They be jumping in it. Every time I put new water in it, they play around, they climb right on in there. I want to get out here and let y'all see the dogs. It's been a while. Last time I think we spoke, I posted a video, probably on my shorts. Kane had a real nasty cut on his leg about 3 weeks ago. It's healing pretty well though. If he gets still, I'll let y'all see it. I'll probably add a picture on it too. But he cut his leg really, really good. Like the skin was flapping over and everything. Kane, come here. Hey, bud. Come here. Kane, come. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Y'all can see it right here. And healed pretty well. He didn't get stitches or staples or anything like that. But y'all want to come now. But I'll show y'all a picture of how it looked before, so you can see how far he came. Miss Marvel, like I said before, Miss Marvel, she's having her first heat cycle. She's a very thick girl. Marvel. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. She has that dirty look in her face. I said dirty, I mean like a wrinkly face. He has some head wrinkle, but not as extreme as Marvel. So I'm expecting them to do some really balanced puppies. Some will come out looking like her, some will come out looking like him, and some in between. I'm really loving what I'm seeing out of Carter too. And crazy thing is, like, she looks just like her dad, hair like her dad and everything. And sometimes, you know, when you have puppies or you're trying to buy puppies from people, I'm never gonna promise you a dog gonna look like a male or a female until I see what they produce, mom or dad, you know, with the head type and everything like that. But I am gonna guarantee, you know, temperament by how I'm raising them. As y'all can see, they always playing with my kids. Good character. I would say Widow's probably the smartest dog in the yard. Kane is the goofiest. He keep bothering her, but she in heat. But she is not having it. It's crazy because Carter doing Marvel the same way Kane was doing Marvel when he was younger, when they both were younger. They're always fighting and getting into it, but these two always wrestling. And this girl, she dig the gold. All that is frustration. She not letting them out and do what they do. Hope y'all can hear me all right while all the cars are going by. Kane, relax. Frustrated. Whatever you want to call it, half a ball, and I'm shooting it up. What up? My girl. Kane. What up? These two got a lot of ball dry. You come bothering her again. This girl smells something. She keep digging over here. One thing about having these Rotties, working breeds, some dogs, like, man, they will mess up your yard. You will never have no good grass over here. Come on, bud. Look at. Go get it, girl. Go get it. Miss Marvel is not a competitive girl. Another dog going after it, she would not run after the ball. Or a bottle. Whatever we got going on, whatever we playing with out here, she will not go for it. We're gonna win. You got it. As you can see, Kane is longer bodied than her and taller than her. He's like, you know, some males are short and bully and compact. He's gonna be a taller male, athletic. But like I said, I can see where the substance gonna come in at, especially if y'all see his dad. And I could drop a picture of his dad in here, you know, pedigree pop it real quick. But his dad is a really thick male, really big wet face. Kane has a more of a refined, cleaner look. Marvel's parents, thick, wet face, dirty look. Widow, her mom is clean. You know, Show Dog has some championship titles. Her dad, thick head, you know, wet face male. Big-headed male. And then Miss Carter, her mom cleaned her face, but still got some nice wrinkle in there. Her uncle has a really big head on the mom's side. Dad has a really nice head too. She has a lot of TK in her blood. And you know, TK got some size, but also has some show structure in there. Serbian girl. This girl smells something. Usually she only care about the ball. But that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, Miss Marvel always stand out the way. Big self. And Carter and Kane are the ones making me fall in love with the tail a little bit. I kind of like the tail on the Rotties. I've always preferred dark though. So I do have my first litter coming up pretty soon. I want to say pretty soon, a couple more months. When Widow comes back in the heat, around, you know, 19 to 20 months, 20 months old, we'll be breeding her with Kane. I'll be the first litter, 2027. All right, come here, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. Early 2027, probably around Christmas time, late this year, early 2027. And then we'll be coming up right behind that with a Kane and Marvel. I want to see what the dogs produce. They look good to me, in my opinion, but I want to see what they're going to produce together. And then Carter won't be till late 2027, 2028. You know, that'll be our first litter. We'll be seeing what Kane produces. If he produces males look like him, males look like his dad, we'll see. Same thing with the girls, but just want to get on here so y'all can see the dogs. It's been a while since I showed all of them. I prefer making shorts over, you know, making long videos like this, but we got through it. Come on. Come on. That girl got a head on her. Showstoppers. Nah, get out. Go get it. Yeah, man, y'all continue to follow on the journey. Love these dogs. I was very selective when picking all of them. You know, at first I started off, you know, by grabbing random dogs, putting them together. But I want to be more intentional with my selections. Going forward, I found out kind of what I like, the look I was going for. That's what I'm kind of working towards, making my own look eventually. But I do have to say, if I have a favorite in the yard, I'm keeping something off of these two for sure. Marvel and Kane, I'm keeping a male. I want to see what they produce together. And she's a big girl. He's a big boy. So I'm really expecting some really big dogs at the top end of the standard. And Marvel and Widow are related. Marvel's dad is a full sibling to Miss Widow here. Yeah, this is the pack. You got Kane, Miss Widow right there, Marvel, and you got Carter hiding in the back with the bottom. Y'all continue to follow along on the journey, man. I'm really enjoying the process, watching these dogs grow up and mature, doing the health testing as they go. All of them match up genetically. It's gonna be a fun sight to see. Really excited for the first litter though. I gotta really watch him, because he'll really top with if she let him. Oh. Hey, girl. Not yet, Kane. Not yet, buddy. Say hi, mama. Say hi. Drop the 10 and fall on the journey, y'all. Passmore Rotties.